Hey everybody, welcome in. We're doing a new one. And big surprise, it's an FMV adventure. This one is a little different because it is a new one. It just came out yesterday, May of 2014, and there's a new FMV adventure game out. Who would have ever thought that? Yeah, this is a Tex Murphy game, The Tesla Effect, as you can see. I love Tex Murphy games. They're fucking insane. Not insane. They're they're goofy, which is what I like out of an adventure game. But yeah, I think this has the same dude playing Tex Murphy as played him like back in the '90s. Who I think that guy is also works on the game as well. I'm blanking on the word for it. It's a little loud in my headphones, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to play this. Big surprise, because anybody who has seen my channel knows that I like to play these games. But yeah, all of a sudden I've got things to play again that I want to play and record. Like this, I'm going to play this. I have to, finally, Act 3 of fucking Kentucky Route Zero came out, so I'm going to be playing that probably today at some point. It'll probably end up going out about the same time as this one, so keep an eye out for that. That'll probably be up if all goes according to plan. Let's check this. Yes, I want it full screen. That's good. Yes, subtitles. Best for 2K video. What is that? I don't know. Can I go higher than high? Yeah. Put it on fucking max. Put a little V-Sync on there. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up my recording. Alright. Look at that. Cool. So yeah, let's just get the fuck into this. Enter name. Otter. Oh no. I can't type. Otterpaw. Casual mode. While using the flashlight, sparkles will appear around objects that can be picked up. The in-game hint system is accessible. Using it costs points. Some puzzles may be skipped from the menu. Doing so costs points. Gamer mode. The flashlight will not reveal any sparkle hints. The in-game system is inaccessible. In-game hint system, not the in-game system. Puzzles may not be skipped. I like to have hint systems because I'm not great at these games. I need a hint every once in a while. Points are earned based on the thoroughness and strength of your investigative skills. Gain enough to see what kind of PI you are, and remember, no matter what your PI rating is, your choices will affect how the story ends. Well, that's cool. Can't remember if the other ones had, like, multiple endings or anything. Probably. Why else would they have a point system? Unless you can be like, ha! Got more points than you. Which, who gives a shit about that? Yeah, let's just do casual, fuck it. Like, I'm not in this for, like, a super hard challenge or anything. Let's play. Tex Murphy.
Where am I?
Tesla Effect. Oh, yep, that's him.
Dream?
Recognize that voice?
Not quite, Murphy.
Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here.
I wonder if that's James Earl Jones again.
Malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate.
Sounds like
for some
it.
reason that even I
He was in
has chosen
fucking
you
Under a
to
Killing
oppose it.
Moon.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided.
Thank you to the over 7,000 members of the Mutant League, whose commitment, support, and contribution of 650,000. Tex is back. I didn't get to read that. I wasn't looking. Big Finish Games. That's suggestive. Man, it's weird to see a Tex Murphy adventure looking this good. I can't remember when the last one came out. Gosh, it's got to be 15 or more years ago. They were all made in the 90s, I believe. Tesla Effect. Chris Jones. That's Tex, I believe. Steve Valentine. Jody Russell, Shannon Engelman, Todd Bridges. What? Richard Norton, Larry Thomas, Sewell Whitney, with Suzanne Barnes, and June Lockhart. Kevin Murphy as Smart Alex. New San Francisco 2050.
My name's Tex
Damn, that looks good.
I'm a small-time private investigator in the big city of New San Francisco. My office isn't in the glamour districts. It's in the run-down, mutant part of the city, close to Coit Tower. A place they've been refurbishing for years, but it never seems to improve. Not exactly great for business.
The mix on this is a little weird.
Attraction for me. I've cracked some pretty big cases over the years. You may even have heard of me. But I don't do much investigating anymore. These days, I'm known for being a man who gets things done, no matter what the cost. You got a job that pays? I'll do it. No questions asked.
Fine line you're treading.
Why I became a PI. Maybe I was drawn to the romance, adventure, and independence it offered. Or maybe because I believed in its code of honor. That a man can remain untarnished as others sink into a cesspool of lies, corruption, and greed. A man better than the world around him.
Is this a Kickstarter game? From the novel Tex Murphy and the Tesla Effect. I didn't know these were based on books. They all based on books? Or is this like a weird fanfic? Adapted by Chris Jones. Naoto Hiroka. Mitsuhiro Tanaka.
But even a set of principles can slowly slip from your grasp. The world has a way of beating you into submission. Circumstances change. The guilty aren't always punished. Temptations become obsessions, and love can be violently taken, leaving you empty and hollow. Each day, innocence fades, and your character weakens. And that's not all at once, but a piece at a time, until you can't be put back together again. You finally realize the only way to get ahead in this world is to make sure you're on the winning side, and then do anything you can to stay alive. So reflective tonight. Maybe I finally crossed the Rubicon, but that's not true either. I passed that sign miles back and didn't even pause to take a picture. Maybe I just feel extra guilty tonight for what I'm about to do.
What are you about to do, Tex?
There was a time when I would have never agreed to do something this despicable. I can't explain why I do this. Maybe Judas would understand.
It's a cat, Tex. Calm down. And dance instructor? Is that a callback to a different game that I'm not remembering? Or one I didn't play? I didn't play the Pandora Directive. Or the Martian Memorandum. I never played the very first one, but I played the remake of it, Overseer.
I don't care. Drag him into the speeder. Look, the top window. I think we got him. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Day 1. Do we get our asses beat? A rude awakening, or the 7-year ouch. These games have always been really good at that kind of noir kind of writing.
What was all that commotion outside anyway? Howza, you really got a hit on the head. Remember me, your old pal Huck?
No.
Seriously, you look clueless.
I am.
Who or what are you?
Geez, how hard did you hit your head? Well, let me reintroduce myself. I'm your Smart Alex, your personal assistant, version 1.5, fashioned 3 years ago in a factory with truly horrible working conditions you don't want to know. I'm your trusty, tech-savvy sidekick whose primary functions include travel agent, inventory tracking and analysis, investigative advice, case notes, and I'm also a confidant and a best buddy, you gigantic oaf. Remember?
Not really.
Would you like a tutorial on my usage?
Yeah, I would. But first, I'm going to turn the fan on in my room because it is like 1,000,000 degrees in here. Used to being in fucking Ohio. Now I'm back home in Tennessee, and it's fucking hot. It sucks. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. Yes, let's watch this.
Activating tutorial mode. Let's begin. Welcome to the Smart Alex interface. This is where the magic happens. This button takes you to your inventory. Items you pick up along the way can be viewed and used from here. To take a closer look at an item, select it and then click the Examine icon. The Examine
Pretty
feature
simple.
often gives clues about the object. This is your map, where you can view your current location or warp to other locales. This icon is our handy-dandy built-in hint system. It will list tasks
How to
for each
investigate the
location.
crime.
This is your flashlight. If you are in a particularly dark environment, you can turn on this flashlight to help you out. If you're playing in casual mode, when the beam of light from the flashlight shines on an object that needs to be picked up, the object will sparkle.
Ooh.
This is the look icon. If you want to look at an object without interacting with it, press this icon.
Yeah, more furniture.
You can also use spacebar to look without interacting.
The use icon allows you to interact with an object in the environment. The Smart Alex
Couple items
icon
by
will
pressing
flash
E
in the corner
with left
confirming
mouse.
an item has been picked up and placed in the inventory. To exit out of the Smart Alex game interface, click on the giant X in the middle. Let's start by picking up an item to add to the inventory.
All
Go
right.
over to the corner shelf and pick up the broken record.
I'm not doing any of
Oh,
this.
man. My Gene Autry record's broken in two.
Aw,
Now let's
bogus.
take a look at this new addition in your inventory. Turn to the Smart
I
Alex
wonder
interface
what's
and
going on.
click
It's
the
like cut off on the
inventory icon.
edges. It's
Look,
weird.
The broken record. Examine the broken record to hear a clue about what to do with it.
I'll need some glue to repair this broken record.
Exit your inventory by clicking the X in the upper right corner. Well, let's try picking up another inventory item. Navigate to the desk and pick up the bottle of glue.
Huh? It's a bottle of stupid glue.
Now open your inventory again. You now have both the broken record and the bottle of glue. Let's try combining your two inventory items. Select the broken record and drag it to one of the combination slots below.
This is weird. I can
Now, select the glue
put my
and
mouse
drag
over
it
his
to
mouse.
the other combination slot. I'm experiencing a sensation altogether new to me, and frankly, I love it. Success! You have now created a vinyl record.
Well, I definitely remember my Gene Autry record. It's my one stability in this crazy world.
Try using the vinyl record on your Victrola player in your office. To use an inventory item, simply point at the target, open the inventory, select an item, and then press the Use icon.
Okay, I get it. Jeez, I shouldn't have done this.
Ah, Gene Autry, the singing cowboy. Nice choice of music. One more thing. To access the pause menu, simply hit Escape. From here, you can save
the fuck
your
kind of
game,
keyboard
access
was
the
that?
main menu, explore the
Had a
help
weird,
section,
like,
or
one
quickly.
of those carrots.
Yep, that's
Right
all
below
there
the
is to
escape
it.
button.
Now let's get back to your actual case.
Let's. Who is that? She's a cutie. You have Apex. Let's input mouse sensitivity up. Okay. That's a little better.
Salsa dancing is a Murphy family tradition.
Who said that? Wasn't Tex, was it?
What on earth is this amount of cash doing in my office? If someone was trying to hire me to do something, it probably wasn't legal. I better put this away until I know exactly why it's here.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I know I have fucking facts.
Facts. Well, it's another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. I'll put this in my comic book rack. It's a note from my old friend Archie Ellis. Apparently he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the case we're working on.
Okay.
That's not right.
That's not right.
Well, it's another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. I'll put this in my comic book rack. My friend Louie runs the Brew and Stew, and this is his personal brand of coffee. I gotta say, it packs a wallop.
Cool. Whoa, what happened here? Giant rat?
Well, I sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look fairly recent, judging from the debris. Who would have done this? And why?
I don't know, Tex. Can I pick this up?
I see my credenza is still keeping dust off the floor.
That's good.
Oh, that's new. Oh, that's new. When things get slow in the detective business, I've always been able to fall back on my skills as a dance instructor.
I'm so glad that these don't have the controls of the old Tex Murphy games. These were all mouse movement. So you'd have to like move the mouse forward to go forward and shit. God, it was so fucking annoying. And then to get the cursor, you had to bring up like this weird fucking menu to do fucking anything. God, it was miserable.
When things get slow in the detective business,
You
I've
said
always
that
been able
already.
to fall back on my skills as a dance instructor. Ah, my old trusty Victrola still seems the same. Plays my 78s.
Correspondence School of Private Investigation.
These are my credentials. They don't just give this to anyone. You have to pay a fee.
The University of Investigation of Utah.
These are my credentials. They
Yeah,
don't
I
give
get
this
it.
to one of my golf partners. Old Bogey, we call him.
Good one.
I sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look fairly... Oh, man. My Richie Havens signature guitar signature disappeared. That'll teach me to get an autograph with a dry erase marker.
Huh!
It's my Gene Autry fake book. Whenever I'm feeling low, I can sing the songs of my hero.
What's a fake book?
Oh, man, this record's broken in two.
Well, can I pick that up?
It's my Gene Maltese Falcon. I don't remember picking up this little souvenir. How long was I knocked out?
I don't know.
Ah, the Colonel.
The
He
Colonel.
was my first real mentor in the PI business, and here he is giving me a helpful tip.
Because apparently you never learned the first rule of a PI. And never, ever betray your friends.
Is that original
Now,
footage?
friendship goes beyond blood and race and politics. You gotta find out who your friends are, then you hold on to them.
I think it was.
A chill of fear down my spine whenever I think of him.
I wonder if that guy died or something.
Oh man, this record's broken in two.
You said that.
Archie Ellis wrote a book. I bet this sells for pennies on eBay.
Who the fuck is Archie Ellis? They just said this somewhere.
Archie Ellis wrote a book. I bet this sells... I don't remember my office furniture being so nice. What happened?
What did happen, Tex? Oh wait, no, go away. That's not what I wanted to do.
Blue's always useful.
It is. Let's just do what they did in that.
I guess luck counts for something.
That wasn't fucking luck, smart Alex. Oh, I get it. Smart Alec. Smart Alex.
I close my eyes and dream of one.
No messages on the vid phone.
I love.
Article on the Russian white movement. Am I truly so bored I'm reading Russian history?
I suppose. Can't pick it up.
This looks interesting. Probably a book on how to map out fun spots to visit inside your brain. Enigma. Sounds like the story of my life. Why would I be researching this?
I don't know. Somebody stole an
One
egg.
of my business cards, but it looks different. When did I change these?
What happened here?
It's one of my business cards.
Yeah,
but
you
it
said that.
looks different. When did I change
PI
these?
rulebook.
PI rules are for sissies. I've been able to achieve a certain level of success ignoring all the rules of my business.
That you have.
PI rules are for sissies.
Yep.
I've been able to achieve a certain level of success ignoring all the rules of my business.
Ooh, what's this?
My decoder ring.
Let's pick that up.
Oh, my decode
You said
resort. Sounds like an upscale condo community. Definitely not something I'm interested in.
Yeah, you like it dirty and
Resort.
grungy, don't you, Tex?
Sounds like an upscale condo community. Definitely
Sorry I'm
not
playing
something
everything
I'm
twice,
interested
guys. I'll
in.
try to get out of that
The
habit.
smell of chocolate bars been in here for a while. Chocolate always reminds me of Clint, one of the residents at Chandler Avenue.
Yeah, me too.
This isn't a good time for a social call, Pop.
Yeah.
If I don't get it fixed soon, I'll go insane. Dory me paso a lot to do.
What do you mean, go insane? Seems to me you're already there.
How do you get lost?
Oh, yeah, they had
before
this
you
little
get
border
chocolate
around
going
it.
Out of yours.
So that's exactly what they put around all of, like, the little intro things before a new day or act or whatever in the game. It's a nice little touch.
Looks like somebody's wiped my computer clean.
Those dicks.
These are the fedoras I've collected over the years, and I take great care of them. Hey, one of these has a hole in it. How did that happen?
I don't know.
Old trusty sidearm. Been with me since the beginning. You want some of this? Huh? Bam, bam,
It's from
Bam,
Under a
bam,
Killing
bam.
Moon.
bam. Bam, bam,
I just played that one
bam.
recently.
And you!
Oh.
Hey, Sonny, can you help me out? My girlfriend threw my gun out of the window. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just pick it up and, hey, don't point that thing up here. That's not a toy, you know. Oh, my hell.
Oh my hell.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
Yeah, me too, Tex. I remember.
Well, this happened on my first case. I was in the shootout of my life at the warehouse district.
Heat equator. Yeah. This is fucking great.
I took a bullet, and while I was recovering, I swore I was always going to use my brains before brawn.
Yeah, me too.
From here, I get a great view of Chandler Avenue, the original Boulevard of Broken Dreams. My indispensable water cooler still doesn't have paper cups.
Should probably do something about that.
Door.
Door. Whoa! Look at this. In the old games, he'd live in like a fucking closet.
Someday, I hope to collect all of the Mike and Ike Hammer comics and place them here.
I see. Collectibles.
Perfect. All I need is one good night stand.
Ah ha ha ha.
Ah, that was from my first jackalope hunt. Yeah, San Francisco looks way different now. What's up with the bed? Looks like it's for a father instead of some hardworking down on his luck PI. Am I going crazy here?
I don't know, Tex.
That's a genuine Ark of the Covenant footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back. But I've never had the nerve to open it all the way.
Whoa!
Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back. I certainly don't remember this piece of furniture. Looks like a genuine antique instead of something I normally get at a white elephant sale. Yeah, I remember years ago, I was finishing up the latest Mike and Ike Candy Kids adventure, and I realized I devoured several chapters and it wasn't agreeing with me. I could feel my stomach churning like a volcano, and I realized I wasn't going to make it to the bathroom.
Oh, what? I'll get you, Murphy, if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, it's kind of been a sore spot in our relationship ever since.
Oh, yep, now it's up there. Cool beans. What is that?
Oh, I've never seen this much money
That's
in
where
my
you put
life.
the money.
Well, I had the store permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me. The door to my back storage room is locked. That's strange.
It is. Maybe we should find a key or something. Anything in here that needs to be picked up? Nope. God, this game sure fucking saves a lot. I picked everything up in here. Cool. The flashlight's cool edition.
So it wasn't a horrible dream. There are gun shell casings and a shot-out window above the electronics shop. I know I'm involved, but how? I should investigate the area and then find out if anybody else heard the commotion.
Yeah, let's do it, Tex. God, it still looks like the same place.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned.
Weird.
Find out what happened to Chelsea.
Let's. She's a cutie.
That's an empty vial.
Let's pick it up. Can't.
Lead pipes are always magically drawn to my skull like moths to the flame.
Guys, this is so cool that they put this shit in there. Damn, fucked his ass up. God, what a nice car, Tex. Let's check out the alley.
No one knows these back alleys of Chandler quite like me.
Is that blood?
This photo was taken from the top floor of the electronics shop. Who's over there spying on me? It looks like the dumpster escaped unscathed. Motor oil, the secret ingredient to Louis' Armageddon blend. Louis usually up at this time. I should ask him if he heard anything. Another Mike and Ike hammer. Candy Cane Confidential.
Cool beans. Good work finding all
It's a
these.
Mike and Ike hammer candy comic.
Citizen Candy Cane. Crime scene. Weird.
No one knows these back alleys of Chandler quite like me. These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's always nice.
Well, looks like Louis at the Bruin Stew is preparing to open up shop. You should go talk to him. Maybe he heard something.
Yeah. Well, I want to check out what the fuck's going on, you smart Alex.
It's a Mike and Ike hammer candy comic. The Sweet and Sour Lady. I'll put this in my comic book rack back at the office. This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Alright. Alex wants me to go to the Bruin Stew. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't doing it. So I'm collecting all these. These are really easy to find.
Sweet.
Yeah, you do that, Tex. You do that.
Closed. Yeah, this building's been a lemon for anyone who's tried to open a business here.
Yeah, well, when your front door is facing the fucking alley, that tends to happen.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was
Yeah,
found
you
the
said that,
radiation couldn't
Tex.
penetrate
You
through all
said
the
that.
paint.
Alright. Anything cool up here I should know about? Anything up here I should know about? Doesn't look like it. Well, oh, stairs. Alright. Oh!
Another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic. Tootsie Rolled.
Alrighty. A gutter.
Sounds like there's something scary in the sewers.
Probably. Get out of my way. Alright. Coit Tower.
Every few years, someone gets the bright idea that this place should be preserved. Repairs are done for a few months, then the workers disappear when City Hall realizes what type of people really inhabit this place.
Ha! I wonder what Coit Tower was originally built for. Stuff like a fucking lighthouse or something? Up here... everything's the same as it was. The same as it ever was.
My nose has started
Yeah, that
sagging
guy.
lately. Makes it hard to
That's
breathe.
from Under a Killing Moon.
Now, what kind of info you looking for, huh?
Oh boy. Boy howdy. What's going on in here? Nothing? That doesn't seem odd to you, Tex? Guess it is the future.
This elevator can only take me halfway up.
Just for anyone who's annoyed that I'm doing this, I just like to sort of get a layout of an area right off the bat, just so I'm not, you know, in and around, you know.
Whoa. I wasn't always nervous about heights until my Under a Killing Moon case. I was trying to break into a luxury high-rise and slipped from the 32nd floor. Looks like no one's home.
I remember that.
It'd be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I... Whoa! Whoa!
He landed on an awning, if I remember correctly.
Fortunately, I hit an awning before I hit the ground, but I didn't stop bouncing for about 30 minutes.
For about 30 minutes. I wonder if I can jump off. Maybe I should save before I do that. Save. Let's call it getting going. Now let's see if I can jump off. Oh no, I can.
Well, you're dead. Don't be sad. It's probably the most satisfying ending this case was ever going to have.
Alright. Wonder if that counted against my score. Should probably just reload, but fuck it. We're cash. Super cash in here. Dun 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 dun. What's that from? Something annoying. Let's check out this
These
dump.
dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
Sheet music.
Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm here
Franco
to play some
Spinoza.
songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one.
Listen to this one.
Hot and cold. Hot and cold. The shower sprays on me. La la. Hey, la la la. To hell with it.
That's what I'm talking about. These games were fucking goofy. So I hope that this one can live up to it without having to rely too heavily on jokes from the past. You know? Like, I hope they come up with their own new shit like that. Ah, the hell with it. The Llama Club.
It's like a swipe card reader.
I don't have one of those. Alright, I remember this warehouse from Under a Killing Moon.
Yep, that's the Snow White warehouse. It's locked, and I need to find a way to open it. Needs a key.
Of course it needs a key. Whoa, what is this?
Nothing but destroyed homes and buildings for blocks in all directions. But each year, something menacing grows up through the decay.
I don't know what that means, Tex. Alright.
I'm pretty sure every one of your cases involves the Snow White warehouse somehow.
It does.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
What is that place?
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Till later? Oh, he had to go buy a mask in Under Killing Moon because the guy was afraid of clowns or something. Which, I don't blame him, because I am as well.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea. Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down here. They get hooked on old Chihuahua motor oil, and they stumble down here looking for a fix until their lights fade out. These dumpsters have housed...
Hey, did you know that these dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years?
Place to go if I can't make rent.
Rook's Pawn Shop is closed? No.
Behind Rook's Pawn Shop is a dirty, ugly alcove that reminds me a lot of Rookie. What's this?
Broken zipline trolley?
Too bad the zipline trolley is broken. It's missing a wheel.
It is missing a wheel. Alright. Well, that's something to go off of. Whose face is that?
I remember the day I came back to my office at the grisly sight.
That looks so bad. Looks so bad.
I tried for an hour to get Pug's head out of the water cooler, but it was no dice. The police showed up and thought about grilling me until they realized Pug was a mutant. And it was like they couldn't care less.
I guess people are a little apprehensive about taking that bottle back for deposit. The gate's locked. But when Rook gets to work, he'll unlock it. So I'll check back later. Well, it's not a Banksy.
Working ladders. God, he goes up the ladder slowly.
This door's just painted on.
Oh, I could easily make a triple from up here. Whoa, what was that over there? What the fuck? Looks like the Little Big Planet dude. Alright, Tex, let's hurry it up. Oh, it's probably, if I look further down, he'll go faster or something. Electronic shop, where was that? Inspector Burns Barbecue? 5-alarm flavor. The Bruin Stew.
Better step inside. I'm here to see my pal Louie, but I see a pretty brunette at the counter. I have the feeling she recognizes me, but I have no idea who she is.
Don't you just hate that? Happens to me a lot. Damn, she's pretty cute.
Ah, hello, stranger.
God, I forgot that they did these. Pinch me.
This totally feels like a dream.
That has got to be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Just for that, I'm gonna get you some coffee.
Helpful Hank.
I can get it.
Oh, I know how you like it. Like your women. Full of liquor.
That's how I like my women. Start with the real me.
Whoa. A little early for that.
Really? The way you hold your liquor, I just assumed you always got an early start.
Oh, you would have loved me a year or so ago.
I'll bet I would have.
Woohoo!
Blood?
Yeah, is that blood? I'm gonna jab my thumb into it.
Maybe we should introduce ourselves.
You do, huh? In the mood for a little role playing? Who do you think you are? Mr. Tall, Blonde, and Bloody.
What? Turntables.
You seem to know who I am. Who are you?
I'm Taylor, and I'll be your nurse. I
Damn.
recommend 2 aspirin and lots of bed rest. Maybe you'll have to more.
Stranger danger.
Maybe I should go find Louie.
You shouldn't go drinking without me. Next time, call me and we'll get sloshed together.
Why don't I
Jeez,
know
I'm
who that
late.
is?
I got a new extension at work. I'll send it to your smart Alex. Please, go see Dr. Donahue at the North Hill Clinic. Call me after and tell me what she says about that noggin of yours. See you, Uncle Louie.
See you, Taylor.
Mr. Murphy.
Oh, he still talks
What
the same.
are you doing here?
Buddy speak.
Mr. Murphy. Come on, Louie. What happened to Moith?
Is there something I
Moif.
can do for you? Because if not, I got stuff to do in the back.
Oh, is this like an alternate universe?
Hey, tell me who that woman
I
is.
think that it
Why
is.
does she act like she knows me?
Why you gotta be like that? You know Taylor. A little too well, you ask me. You drunk again? I told you. You ain't allowed in here. You've been drinking.
What a bummer. Acid trip?
I'm stone cold sober. Other than my head, I feel totally normal. It's everything else that's weird.
What happened to your head?
I don't know. I woke up on the fire escape. I go into my apartment and everything is different. The street, Chelsea's newsstand, you. Everything is completely different. I mean, I don't know whether I'm tripping here or having a bad dream or something.
What's the last thing you remember before you woke up?
I don't know, but something with Chelsea.
Chelsea? What day do you think it is? No, hold on. What year do you think it is?
What year? Are you serious? It's 2043.
Oh, jeez. Look at that calendar. Over there, on the fridge.
What happened?
50. What the hell's going on here? Last night, Chelsea and I went to the Golden Pagoda. I think the wording was,
I think that's from Overseer.
Oh, no!
What? It's me.
Look, somebody has stolen our car. I mean, here I am, my speeder's stolen out here. I'm sitting on a great. God, that was hot.
Oi! Would you guys like a lift to the cop shop?
The cop shop.
We'll walk.
He's really just trying to do us a favor.
Chelsea, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. It's like some sort of deja vu.
Fabergé World Tour 14, the most exotic and exquisite exhibit.
Exquisite?
Oh, that's Tex.
That's what's going on.
That day.
That true, Tex?
Oh, no, everything's just going peachy.
Well, things could get worse, huh?
What?
He shot me. He shot both of us. He shot me. There's nothing. Why isn't there anything?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. It wasn't last night. It was 7 years ago.
What the hell is that?
Looks like you got injected with something. Maybe that's what's messing with your head. Maybe it's that goose egg.
Goose egg?
Either way, buddy, you gotta see a doctor.
Oh, in his head. North Hill Clinic. What happened to Chelsea?
What about Chelsea? Where is she? I mean, is she okay?
You said to never say nothing about her. Never again.
North Hill Clinic.
Your niece, Taylor, she said something about a doctor at the North Hill Clinic?
Ah, Kate Donahue. She's a friend of Taylor's. She's real good. I'll bet she could fix you up.
I want to know about Taylor.
So, what about this woman, Taylor? I mean, she seems to know me pretty well.
That ain't none of our business, Mike.
Why? You're your
I
uncle.
never thought you was the
Her
right
uncle.
guy for
You're
it.
your uncle.
But two adults can do what they want to do.
You've been slamming
Well,
that.
you really need to see a doctor. You can't be driving in this condition. Tell you what, I'll call you a cab. I'll have them wait till you're ready to go.
Oh, damn, I got a lot of shit to ask him. You know what? I don't know how long this has been going on, but this seems like a good place to stop. I'm going to stop this episode here. And then we will continue talking to Lou here, the old Bruins, to find out what the heck is going on. Because I don't know. Well, I do know he's clearly lost his memory of the past 7 years when he got attacked. But why does he remember the attack? That's weird. But anyway, thanks for watching, all blah, 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 all that shit. See you next time.